Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to computer class. Today we are going to start our next part of chapter number 2, more on Windows 7. In last part we already learned about how we can rip the CD, how we can burn the CD, and about the Windows Media Player and everything. In this lesson we are going to learn about displaying two windows side by side, exploring pictures, folders, this cleanup, additional features of Windows 7. Few topics from this in this session we will see practically, means you have to watch carefully on my screen that what I am doing and how I am doing. Clear everyone? So let's start. Our first topic in the additional features is this cleanup. If you want some unnecessary files from your hard disk to free up this space and to help your computer run faster, use this cleanup feature. Means what? That there are so many unnecessary files which is not used for so long time, okay, and it use our computer's memory. Okay, so at that time unnecessary files we are going to remove from our hard disk to free up this space and help our computer run faster. Means the low space occupied, our computer run faster. Okay, so at that time we have to use this cleanup features of our computer system. It removes the temporary internal and downloaded program files. Using this cleanup option you can delete temporary internal and downloaded program files. Empties the recycle bins. Means what? You deleting some files but it go store to the recycle bin. Obviously it is in recycle bin and recycle bin is in our computer system, so whatever it is in recycle bin, then also that file is using our computer memory now. So the recycle bin, it empties the recycle bin and other items that are not being used for a long time. This is the use of this cleanup option. So now the second additional features of Windows 7 is touch screen, no more mouse. Why it is written like this, that touch screen, no more mouse? Because whatever the use of mouse is there, which is changed by the touch screen. Means what? Whenever you want to point some icon, you take your mouse and pointer to point that icon. But here in the touch screen we are not going to use our mouse. The use of mouse, instead of mouse we are going to use our finger and touch that icon and open it. Okay, this is a touch screen. Clear? But with the help of touch sensitive screen you can use the touch on it and you can use it. Clear? But if your screen is not touch sensitive, you cannot, whenever you touch the screen it will not work anymore. Okay, at the time we have to use mouse, but here touch screen we have to learn about the touch screen. There is no mouse, you have to use your finger as a mouse pointer. With a touch sensitive screen and Windows 7 we can use our fingers to browse online, flip through the photos. In your phone also, whenever you open one photo, how you change your photo? By flipping your fingers, right? So the next photo comes, then flip again, then next photo comes. Okay, shuffle files and folders means double tap on that icon or file or folder and it open. Okay, this way we can use our touch sensitive screen using a finger. Using touch screen we can even finger paint in the paint software. You know very well, paint is not used by keyboard. Whenever you want to do paint you have to use only mouse, because whatever the shape or drawing you are going to create, it's done by the mouse only. Clear everyone? So in the touch sensitive screen you can use your finger to paint in a paint software. This can be also experienced in mobile phones, where touch sensitive screens are there. You can use in mobile phone, you already aware with it. Tablets, it's also you all are aware. ATMs, some ATMs also touch sensitive screen, means there is no mouse, you have to use your finger and touch the options, it will work. Ticket collection terminals and etc. These all places are touch sensitive screens. Here is a few examples of touch sensitive screens. Touch TV. Here is touch paid TV. In a TV right now nowadays touch sensitive TVs also be there. With the help of your finger you can touch on it and you can explore it. Clear? Here is a picture of ATM, which is touch sensitive ATM screen. Clear? Using your finger you can withdraw your money, you can deposit your money, everything. The next one is a picture of tablet. Obviously tablet is a touch pad, touch sensitive screens. Okay, here is a touch screen paint, means using your finger you can draw paint, you can draw any image. And here is a touch sensitive laptop, means computer. So here all are example of touch sensitive screens. Now let's start with Windows Media Player. Windows Media Center. What is the use of Windows Media Center? So we can watch TVs, movies and other video contents on our PC easier than ever. At the time Windows Media Center is used, but with the help of cable connection, just like in a TV there is a cable connection, you can watch all channels on a TV. Just like that, if you have a cable connection in Windows Media Center in your computer or a laptop, you can watch and record TV shows using Windows Media Center. Here is a software picture which is Windows Media Center. How we can use My TV? Using this My TV, my pictures, my videos, everything is there. You can watch a TV also and you can watch movies also, but with the help of cable connection. Clear everyone? Next one is Windows Mobile. Just like you have a laptop or computer, it is like a desktop and everything is there in your computer screen and laptop, right? That type of mobile phones also be there. So Windows Mobile software empowers advanced, easy to use device that allow the user to send and receive emails, browse the internet, and hundreds of applications available to extend the platform. Windows Mobile works differently depending upon place, time and nature of a work. You can see the picture of Windows Phone. It is same as your Windows 10. Windows 10 screen, whenever you click on start button, it will show you the same types of icons in your laptop and same things comes in your phone. So it is called Windows Mobile Phone. Here is a few with the Windows 10 mobile phones are here. It is also available in market. You can use that Windows Phone for your any kind of purpose. Okay. In that Windows Phone there is a start button also. Whenever you click on start button, just like in our computer system, whenever you click on start button and all the options comes, just like that in a phone also all options come when you click on start button. Clear Windows Mobile? Okay, so now we are going to learn practically some more topics, and this one displaying two windows side by side, exploring pictures, new features of Windows 7 just like snap, shake, arrow flip 3D, searching made easier, Windows 7 taskbar, jump place. Okay, so let's start. So first topic is displaying two windows side by side. Okay, so all one concentrate here. I make it zoom so you can clearly see. On a taskbar there is a Microsoft Excel. I open it. Okay everyone, in this one I make one table and the same table I want to copy it in a Microsoft Word. So from the taskbar I open now Microsoft Word. So open it. Okay, you notice something here that whenever you open Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel minimize. It means what? Two windows you cannot see together, and I want to copy the same topics in this table of Microsoft Word. Same things I want to copy in Microsoft Word, but I can't see because whenever I open Microsoft Excel, I just learn it and then open Microsoft Word, then I write something, then again I open Microsoft Excel. So it's take a long time and very difficult for us. So at that time Windows 7 provide us for using two windows side by side. It means what? Whenever we use that option, we can see the both window together, and it whenever you suffer one window at the time, second window will not minimize. So let's start how we can see. So go to taskbar, empty place. Here Right click, not left click, right click on it, and there is a one option, show windows side by side. Click on it. Look at this. Two windows comes together. Now click on the start here on a title bar and make it a big one. So easily we can see our this part of Excel, and here we can copy our Microsoft Excel. So start writing. See how easy. In even I'm typing here, the Excel is not going minimize, right? Easily I complete my work, just like I'm writing from textbook to notebook. See, clear everyone? Clear everything? So it is the option which one? Show window side by side, means more than one or more than two windows you can see at the same time on the same screen without minimizing one screen at the time. Clear everyone? So this is the option of Windows 7, show windows side by side. Now next topic is exploring pictures. So let's open from the Microsoft Windows Explorer. There are few photos. I open it. Okay, how I can explore the photos in a laptop or computer? So whenever you have a photos collection, just double click on it. Okay, you get your photo in a photo studio or Windows photo viewer anywhere whatever the software is available with you. Clear everyone? So what we have the option for exploring the videos. So first option is zoom. Zoom is used for zooming your photos. Look at this. You can zoom it, zoom out, zoom it and zoom out. Clear? Zoom in means what? You can zoom it. Zoom out means what? You can make it in the same position. Clear? Next one is rotating. You can rotate your photo by clicking it. Clear? There are two types of rotation option, anti-clockwise and clockwise. Clockwise means what? From right to left, and anti-clockwise means what? From left to right. Clear everyone? Now you want to next option is of slideshow. There is a slideshow option. Whenever you click on it, on the whole screen you can only see your photos. No taskbar, no title bar, nothing, only your photos. Okay, and you want to go to main screen, you have to click on escape button, so you comes on your main screen. Now the next option of the exploring the window is deleting, means from here you don't want any photos not is in use, click on delete button. Okay, so it will delete. Clear everyone? Now next topic is more on Windows 7. In that one, snip and shake. So let's start. Open two windows at the same time. How we can open two windows at the same time? By right clicking on a taskbar and choose the show windows side by side option. Okay? So there are two windows here. Show windows side by side. Got it? Okay, so first option in this one, snap. Snap means what? There are two screen on two windows on a one screen. Okay, I take one screen, left click on the title bar and go on a up upper right part of the screen. It will take the entire screen. You can see when I take it upside, something trigger there, and it take a whole screen. Whenever you release your mouse button, it take a whole screen, right? It is called snap. Suppose I'm clicking on Excel, taking up, you can see upside top upper part and something trigger there, and it take a whole screen. It is called a snap. Okay, next is shake. If you want any window on a whole screen, just shake it. Shake it out means left mouse button press, hold it down and just shake like this. It take the whole screen. Look at this. Just shake it and it take the whole screen. Got it everyone? Suppose I'm Microsoft Excel, I want on a whole screen, so just shake and just release mouse button. Clear everyone? This is a shake option. Now arrow flip 3D. Arrow flip 3D means what? Using this, whatever the window is open means minimize. Here is how many minimize windows? Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, then this magnifier, Microsoft Word and Bandicam, and everything is open. I want to see it in a small 3D screen. So at that time arrow flip 3D is used. How we can use this option? So there is a window key on your keyboard. So with one hand finger you press the window key, and with the second hand finger press the tab key. Whatever the screen, whatever the window is open, all ones come in a 3D manners, right? Then afterward, using on now release the window key and just press tab key. It will go move on a next windows. Okay, whatever the window you want to open, just press enter key there. It's open there. Clear? So this is option of arrow flip 3D. Clear everyone? Now next one is Windows 7 allow us searching made easier. So suppose that I want to find out my one file which is name was class 5. Okay, so there is a one option in a Windows 7 search option. Write down your file name here, class 5. So class file is there. That all file comes on your screen. See, got it everyone? Suppose class 5. Okay, any number of files related to class file all comes here. Click on it, it will open. So with the help of Windows 7, searching made it very easier. Now next one, Windows 7 taskbar. Windows 7 gives you very effective taskbar. Taskbar means what? Which one is called taskbar? This right down side is called a taskbar. On this taskbar there is a one option arrow pick. Arrow pick means what? That suppose you open the Microsoft Excel. In that one you want to directly go on your desktop. So go right side on the taskbar here and just click. You directly go on a desktop. Clear everyone? Again I show you. Microsoft Excel open, go on the right hand side of taskbar and just click. You directly go on a desktop. Got it everyone? Clear this point? Okay, so it is called arrow pick. We call it arrow pick. Then next one is jump list. Jump list means what? That there are so many things, so many windows is open here. I just closed it. Okay, and I want to see my frequently used files in a PowerPoint. Okay, so just go there, right click, and you can see frequently recent files. You can see the option of recent file use. Okay, means in the last few days or last time, last minutes, last hours, which file you frequently used. Directly from here you can go through that file. Suppose that I want to go to this class 6 chapter number 2 file. So click on it and it's open on your screen. Got it everyone? So this is called jump list. What we call it? Jump list means what? Right click on it and go through the frequently or recently used file from there. Clear everyone? So next one is snip, shake, arrow flip 3D, searching made easier. Everything we learn practically here. Is there any doubt in any topic? You can ask. You can do practically in your computer system or laptop. That all things about two windows side by side, shake it, snap it, find out the jump list. Okay, arrow flip 3D. Okay, everything, arrow pick, everything practically you do in your laptop or a computer. Is there any doubt regarding any topic of this chapter? You can ask me. Okay, but do it practically by yourself one time in your laptop or a computer. So we will see you soon in the next chapter, next video, next week. Clear? Okay, so till then everyone be happy and stay healthy. Bye everyone.